Hey, what's going on out there, YouTube? This is SCL0320 representing JVS. As you can see in the background, I have Flash number 21, everybody. So this is going to be my review for Flash number 21. This is based off of the part 2 of the button where they're going to be working with Batman and the Flash. Both of their comics are going to go from 21, 21, then 22, 22, and then it'll finish off on 22, I think, Flash. Because Batman number 22 is next. That's going to be this Wednesday. And I gotta say, this is actually a really interestingly dynamic comic because the results from last time, spoiler alert if you've not read Batman number 21, Eobard Thawne came back, beat the crap out of Batman, tortured him, ripped up his dad's letter. But before that happened, you know, Batman saw the semblance of his dad, you know, from Flashpoint. And that gets brought up in this comic, which is really interesting. That dialogue is really where stuff started really taking off for me. But long story short, Eobard Thawne decided just to beat the crap out of him. And, you know, he knew that Flash was coming in 30 seconds. Flash didn't make it in 30 seconds. Something happened when he touched the button. I know, you know, maybe Mr. Manhattan that, you know, took Eobard up and took him out. But the thing about this comic, the more you think about it, and more for me, the more I thought about it, is the fact that when they went into the cosmic treadmill and decided to go back and figure out what happened or trace the account of the button, I think what they did is they went back before Flashpoint, you know, was changed from what Barry did. Barry went into Flashpoint, changed everything, and that would make sense why Eobard Thawne would be still alive, because you know, the changes that Barry made were not done yet. So he came from a past of a alternate universe, which is really strange because I don't know how that actually works. But looking at the cosmic treadmill, it showed dialogue that Batman was talking about. These are not alternative realities. These are, you know, us. This is just our past that got wiped away, which is the whole rebirth, the whole aspect of rebirth that is the biggest mystery of, you know, what does this look like versus this kind of being like, okay, this is shift from comics. How are they going to make this work fluidly? And I think that having them been able to go back into the past, in the past of a different reality, which is Flashpoint, that means that any kind of possible reality is possible. And I don't know where they're going to go with it, because the end of this, the final shot of this is like, dude, I want that to be a poster. I thought that was beautiful symmetry. And the fact that Bruce is still alive and, you know, willing to go and do what he has to do, I thought that was really awesome. I give this one a 9.5 out of 10. It wasn't as good as Batman number 21 for me because the stakes were high, specifically when they got to the cosmic treadmill, but up until that point, it was kind of like just a rehash of everything I'd already read in Batman number 21. But, you know, when Flash decided to go in on his own and do something about it, that's when stuff started to really pick up. But I still think this is a really good comic. So if you haven't been collecting these, try, because this is going to be something for the history books, in my personal opinion. If you want to check this out digitally, I think you can actually check it out digitally. But yeah, I give this one a 9.5 out of 10. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Talk to you guys later. And be sure to check out the reaction for The Flash number 21. I'll be back maybe next Wednesday or this Wednesday for Batman number 22 reaction and review. Peace, guys.